At 2:17 in the morning, my phone started ringing. I almost ignored it until I saw the name on the screen. It was one of the most powerful billionaires in America. His voice sounded worried. He said, "Roll. I need you here tonight. If you can't save my horse, I might lose him forever." I grabbed my tools and drove 4 hours through the night to his private ranch. When I arrived, I saw Apollo, a legendary racehorse worth $10 million, a champion that had won some of the biggest races in the country. But that night, Apollo didn't look like a champion anymore. He stood quietly in the corner of his stall. He wouldn't eat, he wouldn't run, and he wouldn't let anyone touch his left leg. The billionaire looked at me and said, "The doctors told me he may never race again." I spent $10 million to buy him, but right now I don't care about the money. I just want him to stop suffering. I slowly walked toward Apollo. I didn't force him. I didn't rush him. I sat beside him and let him know he wasn't alone. After 20 minutes, Apollo finally lifted his leg and trusted me. When I examined his hoof, I realized the problem wasn't his speed. It wasn't his muscles. It was a small issue hidden inside his hoof that had been causing him pain for months. For the next 3 hours, I worked carefully. Every cut, every adjustment, every movement mattered. And then, Apollo took his first steps without pain. The entire barn became silent. The billionaire stood behind me, looking at his horse walking comfortably again. He turned to me and asked, "Roll, how much do I owe you?" I smiled and said, "I don't fix horses because of money. I do this because they can't tell us where it hurts." That night, I didn't save a $10 million racehorse. I helped a friend who had been suffering silently.